Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using the newest Zenkai in Dragon Ball Legends of Red Omega Shenron, one of the obvious GT characters of the GT campaign. Having their Zenkai, obviously he is fully soul boosted here at 1400%, 14 stars, and well, ready to go at Zenkai 7. Team-wise here, he's going to be running a full GT setup. I do figure this would be one of his better setups. Could run him on regen or PO, because it does have some restriction as kit just for the bleed and the poison, I believe. Just if he's run on GT, PO, or regen, he gets better chances to inflict those attributes he can to the enemies. So why not run him on GT, one of the homes of where he's meant to be getting buffed anyways. But this character, he didn't really gain anything crazy. He has, like, what? An ally's dead, he gets buffs, he gets a lot of health back, I think like 40%, like 20% per swap, so 40% peak because it's 2 swaps. AoE green card still has that, but when he sidesteps, so if Omega just sidesteps, he makes a green card. From there, you can obviously catch them because you sidestep, they get their situation out, make a green card. He doesn't want to run with Pan because of that situation, in my opinion, because one, he's still stacking that damage inflicted per, Dragon Balls gained every new entry. So if he enters one time, you have, 2 Dragon Balls, that's 20%. If you enter another time, you leave, enter another time, then you get, you have 6 Dragon Balls, let's say, that's 60%. So obviously this character does get better as the match does proceed, but let's say you do Rising Rush and then you leave and enter with him again, then you're at 1 Dragon Ball or 0, he gets 10% or 0% of that damage inflicted. So they still did restrict him in that nature. They gave him like, what, 120% normalized damage inflicted, and he can obviously get higher with the Dragon Balls, but they did make it like Omega Shenron where the less Dragon Balls, the weaker. So, I mean, that's kind of a flaw, but they did keep some flaws with this guy. Nothing crazy about him, nothing like really astounding, but he is probably going to be very solid right now because blues aren't really thriving right here. Besides Goku Bardock, and obviously G4 does exist right there, you can run the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku with his unique Plat equip, and well, you kind of just had that situation. But nonetheless, to expedite this here, just go through his equips will be as follows, with it being the native Plat, giving 4% to strike attack there, 30% strike defense. This equip here, giving base health, Pure Blast, and Pure Strike, because we do have full GT and Fusion, and then another GT Battle member. So double base attacks there, then double pure attacks there. Then this equip here, getting special damage, key recovery, strike defense, and then strike attack. Let me actually see his stat spread because I have not looked at that at all. Not too far on the blast stat, because the thing is that you really worry about is like, okay, you do this with Omen, right? Okay, you do a green card, boom, he's stuck in for 3 timer counts. Can't do the ultimate. Omen's just gonna soak that shit, debuff it, all that. You do the blue card, and then from there, oh, they updated his blue card. This was not a thing prior to Zenkai. He gives allies buffs on blue card. Oh, well, fucking Christ, that's really good. And reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 1 on hit. This was not a thing prior to... Oh. Did they update this? Oh, he nullifies endurance! Well, there we go. We didn't know that. Because the game was down. Alright, well, there you go. There's some more details for you. This blue card got buffed to hell, so you just do a green. So blue card, boom. That buffs himself as well. Damn, that's a nice update. Good for this guy. Especially, again, Pan is making a lot of green cards, so you have a situation to get that easier, setting up his AoE green. But let us see what Red Omega can do with his newest Zen Kai Dragon Ball Legends. First match up against Sun Family, it seems here. Omega, not the ideal spot, clearly, but here's what it is. Alright, pretty good there. We're going to go for a strike, so you're probably going to expect... Oh, that's nice-ass sleeves, by the way. God damn. You're probably going to expect a blast there, so I'm for the strike. We'll keep going here with G4. Obviously, G4 is just a staple to run, as good as he is. Not really a setting to not run him. Do a green card. It'd be wasted here, because G4 doesn't care. Alright, well, free green card for me. Do have a blast cover change. Oh, I didn't mean to drop there. Well, that wasn't intentional at all. Okay. That kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Have fun. Do your thing. Pan does want to die first, by the way, so I don't really mind Pan taking damage here, if anything. They have much safety on the team, which is not good. How many cards do you have? You got a lot, pal. Oh, green again! Oh! Was it again? I don't know. Omega Shenron should be fine. Get more damage because we have Dragon Balls here. No thank you. 3 green cards from Omega. I don't really know what's going on there, but sure, I guess. Fuck it, we ball. If I could do this, I'm just gonna kill Gohan, right? Alright. Sub count shouldn't be low enough. They are. Yeah, the issue with Omega having an ultimate, it's not really an issue with Omega, I guess. The current meta, as you could say, is that a lot of units lower sub count by a billion trillion on ultimate. So it's like right there. Omega Shenron's not ideal. By the way, I have so many fucking green cards, it's insane. Holy shit. That neutral's gone, buddy, so I'm just gonna beat the ever-living shit out of you here. I guess I could just keep going. Pop G4's main, see what we can do. Should draw a card here. Yep. G4's just gonna cook. Okay. Funny enough, I really don't wanna do the ult there because I'm gonna be locked in at that point. Yeah, and I'd rather not be locked in there because I can't lose G4, right? It's a bad play to lose G4. Just let it auto pick. Good for me. Maybe not ideal, but it worked out. I guess you weren't confident there? I didn't expect you to pop main. They were trying to go for something, that's why I striked. Now I can't do anything about this, right? Omega should live a Brawl Blue, to be fair. Let's try it. Tanked it. Can't complain. And he has his peak damage right here. You got a setting. No, I do not have a setting because the fucking vanish back on Beast, bro. Thank you, Beast, for ruining my fun. I appreciate it, man. God damn it. Fucking Beast, go on. That vanish back, bro. Omega was at peak there. I couldn't see it. It's gonna be tough to retain his peak because clearly you're gonna rush, right? It's not like, why am I not gonna rush? Yeah, I can't. This is tough. Unfortunate. Honestly, unfortunate matchup, really. Look at the fucking colors. Like, not really the best setting for me. Okay. We'll do this. Got no blast cover change. We're at peak for Omega, so let me see his peak, you know? If I get to see it, let's see it. That's good damage to a blue unit. It's just an unfortunate matchup for Omega Shenron. Usually don't even run to GT Goku alongside this. He's gonna go to Goku Bardock. I have to rush regardless. I just need to do it. I knew he was gonna swap, but like I have to rush there. Because at that point, Beast catches me, I'm just gonna lose my character anyways, and that's tough. Well, thank you. Cool, appreciate that. Do this. I have to drop here, dude. Okay, cool. Worked out, but this is an uphill climb we're at here. Especially because GT Goku. I mean, we're kind of doing it, but like we gotta do it. Like, oh shit, that was really good from Omega. Okay, hold up. Okay, we gotta do this here. Omega's really nowhere near his peak damage is the problem. Like, if Omega had, like, 5 Dragon Balls here, this would be a lot better, but you can see it struggling to, like, hurt this guy, right? Oh, okay, good drop, but, like, I still don't know if we're confident in this one. Okay, 50-50 prevailed. Good for me. You're dead here. We're still not in a great spot, but, like, you know, he's dead there, so that's nice. Alright, if we win this, we win. Okay, wait, do we win? I popped first life already. That was a fantastic comeback from these two. I did not expect. I mean, it's literally the villain and the hero together. That was a really good comeback. Damn! Good job, me! God damn, that was a really fucking good comeback. Alright. I'm not sure how we did that. Omega Shenron even, I mean, double disadvantage there, really. And I mean, we won. God damn, that was a lot of Omega right there. Maybe nothing like crazy, like, you know, this potential one strike doing this astronomical damage, but you did see him at peak. I did land a combo prior to rushing, and that was really good damage he was doing to neutral. I saw against Gohan, he did well. Good damage from him, nothing crazy, but it is a solid foundation. Again, this is not meant to be like this main unit on the team. The Zen Kais, the Plat Equip units, they're meant to be these alternate options that once the LF, once the new 1% drops, they're meant to be these alternates, you know, Pan, G4, because it's an LF, right? LF Zen Kais are different. GT Spirit Bomb, like those are the ones meant to be core. This guy, 4Ku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, they're not meant to be core. So like the fact that Omega did really well there as not meant to be core, just a really normal bench, that's good. And I will mention, since this match is already so long anyways, he is Zenkai buffed, but because GT Goku has such a good Z ability, I don't really mind it. GT Goku's Z ability being that he gets strike attack and defense. Omega Shenron does the same exact thing. So it's like, if less the Z ability of the Zenkai buffer was shit, I wouldn't be running it. But because it's good, that's why I'm running it. So he is 2x there, but you would always have him 2x if you're going to use him anyways. So it's not unrealistic. What is this? A little bit better. Quite a bit better, actually, for Omega here. Let's do this. Free, that spells free. Omega, by the way, does make a Dragon Ball on his entry. Or, rather when battle starts, I'm pretty sure. Which is, obviously a nice thing. I'm scared for Gohan to come in, so let's just throw this out. Does support my allies there. Destroys enemy Dragon Ball. I believe twice destroys Dragon Ball. I should have just green carded. Oh, this is fine. You're not going to do any damage. I mean, Piccolo isn't that guy, really, right? Sucks a little bit. Let's just keep fishing. Fuck it. Oh, well. It's tough you destroy green cards. Definitely not good for me. What it is what it is. You're not in a great setting here, I would say. Yeah, with that drop, you have to go to Piccolo. You're not going to pop your indestructible for this. No shot. You are? Damn, he does not want me to pop that revival. Funny enough, I'm only one Dragon Ball off a rush, but like, you do not want me to pop that shit, it seems. It's obvious. Not it seems, it's obvious you don't. Alright, cool. Pop that main. No. Sure. Let's go to Pan. Interesting play for sure. Now what? You're not gonna do anything. Go to Gohan, right? Do a drop combo into an ult, or a blue card rather. Okay. Have fun. No problem. Just sucks that Pan would die fast, but what are you gonna do? Same thing that happened last match, right? Okay, Omega will live, obviously. Problem there. Caught you out. Beautiful. I'm actually gonna make this go in hand, so if I catch him with the green card, he's just gonna be nuked. Oh! Get it first. You're locked in, buddy. Up those sub counts. I don't know if this kills. We do have full damage, right? We were at peak here. Woo! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Omega. That's pretty good stuff. That was really good. Obviously. I mean, you know, you're gonna kill a character there. It's a pretty good kill, right? I don't need to waste a rush here. I'm just gonna, you know, save it for a setting I need it. That was really good damage. It's really good. Not surprising. He's at his peak here. I mean, you can't really be bad at your peak, can you? I mean, shit, you can, but like, I hope not. Cool. I still got cover and all. Isn't it when I have 3 allies? And I have to have 3 allies. I mean, Omega Shenron's at his peak. Why not go to him? Sure, this is just free for me. Okay, keep going. Fuck it. Didn't swap. I don't know why, but sure. I guess you're scared of a rush, to be fair. Okay. Tackle? I mean, you're dead. 3 cards? Come on, 3 card. You can do it. Go. He's gonna do it. This is a pretty good Zenkai. Now, I could obviously be running a more safe team, but again, I do feel like he wants to run with Pan because, again, Pan wants to die early. Okay, Omega Shenron also has a setting where he gets buffs, or rather health back and a little bit more better off stuff for himself when an ally's dead. Pan wants to die. You see the correlation? Pan is making Dragon Balls easier. Omega Shenron wants Dragon Balls. Pan makes green cards. Omega Shenron wants green cards. Like, it's very easy correlation. I could obviously run GT, you know, Kid Goku there, Spirit Bomb Goku, but I just want to test this out, and I feel like this is working in a nice mannerism for Omega Shenron. Now, it could be better for the team, obviously, without Pan and with the blue, you know, smarter, but how it is right now, I mean, you can see it working very nicely. These again, I believe. Go, tanks! Oh, shit, give my Omega Shenron more value here. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Omega Shenron, come in. I don't like that he make a blast. I mean, it's a random card he makes there, obviously, but I prefer it to be a guarantee on something. We can swap here, so we'll drop. I definitely thought it'd be Piccolo, but this is fine. See, the issue I have with Omega is he has 4 Dragon Balls here, but he didn't stack any of that damage. When I leave and enter again, he'll get that damage for the Dragon Balls I have. But it should be that he just builds up as we're continuing. Also, 2 green cards right there is crazy. He should just build up as we're continuing throughout the match, like, what's his face? Who the fuck does it? Path to Power, or that DBS Frieza we got from LF Gogeta Blues time. Like, that's units that are doing it, and it's like, it's shocking, really, that Omega Shenron doesn't do it. Like, they really restricted him in that front, which, it's pretty moronic, to be honest with you, but, like, you know, I mean, I guess, but it's just moronic, really, to restrict him in a nature he didn't need it. Like, you can see all the damage stacks right here, right? If you're looking at it, you're like, holy shit, he's stacking fast. You're fucking right, he is, because he is. That was a drop on purpose, by the way. I mean, you're dead. I didn't want to waste the, you know, kill on a... Okay. I didn't want to waste the kill without G4 killing Piccolo there, so I'm trying to, like, figure it out while talking. It's a little tough. But, because I'm actually trying to explain the details, but it just sucks where they restrict him a little bit. Now, you know, him supporting and stuff... But I heard a noise over there. Him supporting and stuff... Actually, I think it existed pre-Zen Kai. I just didn't know it, but... That's nice. The Dragon Ball reduction, that's nice. It's just, why limit him at his peak damage? Because again, he's like rounding out near this 120 thing. He can get support, you know, all this shit. That's fine, but like, why round him out so lightly? I wish they didn't, just for an aging sense. Because like, 70% damage is nothing crazy to gawk at. Clearly, it's, you know, if you think like at 190, yes, that's pretty fucking good. That's really fucking good. But you think about it in a threshold of like, here's this unit starting at 150. Here's this Ultra starting at 150, and they stack 20, 20, 20, 20. You know, that's what Omen or Janemba does. And it's like, getting Omega to, like, his peak, being not even close to their, like, even medium, it's just a little, underwhelming. Again, Omega Shenron's not doing bad because of that, but he could be doing so much more if they just said he's stacking damage as Dragon Ball is being gained. Just passively. It just cannot be canceled, just stacking passively as they're being gained while he's in the fight. If he's gaining them, he's stacking them. Again, I understand for the continuity of the show, like, they like to follow a lot. They like to follow that to a T, really, of, like, what the character does in the show. And I can respect that. It's just, for this guy, maybe they could have made an exception. For Sin Shenron, why not make it similar to that, where he has to gain Dragon Balls, like a new one, or like the Zen Kai for the yellow one that'll happen one day. I just wish it weren't on this guy, because this guy has a lot better potential than, honestly, a lot of Zen Kai characters would. Last match up against... Oh boy, this team, huh? Oh, it's lagging as well? Oh boy. We're in for a treat here, aren't we? Alrighty, we'll just go for these. I know Owen's going to come in to stop my combo, you know, the little rat bastard he is, but until then, Pan can do quite a bit of damage. Pan does a lot of damage, by the way. Especially off a green card, Pan does a fucking incredible amount. So I guess we'll just keep going, fuck it. A lot of Dragon Balls here. That's pretty cool as well. Alright, we'll go to Omega because, well, type advantage. Dropping on purpose. I really thought Pycon would come in, okay. They could have swapped prior to that, you know, going off. Oh, there's Pycon, okay. The correct play is unfortunately to swap here for Omega, but this is the correct play. Yeah, obviously, this is going to be a lot more beneficial to me, popping that with G4 than, you know, not with G4. Because, you know, I have a rush is the thing. Might just do some reckless thing here. Not expecting a rush. Which I wouldn't even blame him. Because I have my rush, I'm playing in this nature of trying to save it as well, because I do want Omega Shenron to shine. You know, it's his video, right? So like, I want to show him off, which makes sense. And I could do it here, actually. I can't let Omega Shenron stay in. Because if he pops that, then I'm stuck with no Vanish. I don't want him to die. Goodbye to you. This is a very good team we're up against, just to point out. This is a team a lot of people proclaim as the best team in the game. So the fact that we're just tearing through it because Omega Shenron's on the roster, because he's realistically doing a lot of the work, is very nice to see. Okay. That was all on purpose, by the way. I did the... Let me explain it, maybe, because maybe it's not obvious why I did the blue card specifically, not the strike. The blue card... Actually, in that setting, it doesn't really matter. But the blue card, I would say, has a... No, it doesn't even actually matter. Just do a card there, just get a vanish out. I figure you swap, that's why I don't instantly attack. And then from there, you kind of just get a 50-50 going, as I did. And then I won the 50-50. You can see Omega Shenron's damage take a big hit, obviously, when he's not, you know, having all those Dragon Balls, by the way. Dude, these sleeves, that... Oh my god. That ultimate sleeve looks crisp. Damn, that's a very good team. We just plowed through it. Yeah, I mean, GT has, you know, they got some rosters. Obviously, just alternates. We're not at the peak yet. Haven't even started their peak. This is their first week of buffs. Reminder, this is GT's first week of real buffs that are, like, going with the notion of prior to the next LF, right? Obviously, you can count the characters, but, like, the real buffs are here. Like, GT Goku, you know, G4 and Pan Trio is a good trio, but, like, getting more, so they have more options for a trio, like this trio I'm running here. Or if I use GT Goku, G4, and Spirit Bomb Goku, right? I could use these three as a trio, like the full heroes and villains of the entire arc. Or if I use the Super Saiyan 4 trio, why not, right? Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I can do that. And they have built a nice baseline. GT has a very good baseline. Omega Shenron, I think this is a lot more impressive than I figured it would be. Didn't like want to underestimate him, but, you know, I didn't think he was some, you know, yellow cell energy, which he isn't. That's fine. To compare to, like, other campaigns, like Yellow Cell got a Zenkai, Green Chi-Chi, Blue Bulma, I would say he's right below Yellow Cell. And Yellow Cell was, like, super good. I don't think he was run often, because it's just 1% people aren't thinking about him, but it was like a 8 Vegeta. People aren't running 8 Vegeta often, but he's still pretty solid. That similar vibe, this guy is that. He's pretty fucking good. He fits somewhere. By the way, Regen, they have no Strike Red. This guy is their Strike Red right now. Like, he fits on Regen, especially probably because you could, you know, Arch Piccolo spawns a green card for fuck's sake, and he probably just make some bullshit work at that point. But nonetheless, very good Zenkai. Did pretty fucking phenomenal in my opinion. What do you guys think of him? I'll see you guys in the next one.